The Mystery of Memory and What Can Prompt It is the basis of the new book by Pediatric Clinical Geneticist and Professor at McMaster University, Dr. Margaret Nowaczyk. She joins us now with more on Marrow Memory, Essays of Discovery. And can I just say, so I interviewed you a couple of years ago when your first book came out, your first English book came out, Chasing Zebras, which was all about narrative medicine. I love that book. I love this one even more.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's a collection of short stories, and it's just stories from your memory.
Yes. It's a collection of essays, which means they're nonfiction, so all the stuff that's in the book has actually really happened. It has something for everybody. It has laundry, it has genealogy, it has art, it has language, it has all sorts of wonderful things.
It has love.
It has love, it has sex.
Rejection, yes.
It has sex, must not forget sex. And I really enjoyed writing them. Those are pieces that, as I said, they're sort of, they're pieces of me, they're pieces of my life that I put together as a collection to sort of showcase what people can remember and how it works. In one essay, I sort of go a little bit deeply into the, shall we say, genetics of memory even, and the molecular basis of memory, which is not scary. It's just to sort of showcase how our bodies remember things.
Yes, yes, yeah. And that's where the word marrow memory comes out. The words marrow memory come out because you talk in so many of the essays about like a scent of something.
Yes,
will spark an essay.
Absolutely. The one that is very particular about that is lindens. Lindens are probably the most characteristic trees of Polish countryside. And when I came to Canada 40 years ago, it took me a while to realize that I was missing them. Lindens are not as popular and as common in North America, in Canada. And there was this one moment when I suddenly caught the scent. And I said, wait a minute, I remember that. And I was brought back to my childhood and to my Polish memories. And it really was truly evocative of many, many things.
Right. Art is very important to your medical practice as well, because it's all about knowing kind of the patient's story, because the patient's story for you is very much, and for a lot of doctors who practice narrative medicine, it's a lot, like it's not just, okay, these are the symptoms or these are what the tests show. It's like, what is that person going through?
Yes, what is the patient's story, and knowing that person in life, in their life and in our life as an interaction between two people, because many factors affect our interactions with other people, and that also plays true for patients. So you must, as a physician, realize what the person brings to the story, what story that person brings to the encounter, and also at the same time realize what you bring and how that colors your interaction with the person. So that's, in a nutshell, the basis of narrative medicine, recognizing what people bring to the medical encounter, because our lives, past and present, really affect our bodies and our health. And as physicians, we really should pay attention to that. Yeah. Okay,
so we've got 30 seconds left. The book is in pre-order now, so I'm so excited that we got this kind of like sneak peek before everybody does. It officially launches at the end of the month.
Yes, and there will be a book launch at the Mills Brewery, June 24th. It will be a spring lineup from Well Second Wind, the Hamilton publisher. Yeah. And there will be me and 3 other brilliant writers together, and there will also be a launch in July just for Marrow Memory.
Okay, at the Art Gallery. Okay, Margaret, thank you so much. I want more people to read these because they are fascinating essays, so well written, and just like I learned so much, but was entertained as well. So, perfect mix.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, we'll get the links to Marrow Memory at chch.com/morninglive.